What's up, guys? I'm back and I'm looking at some more NFL plays today over on DraftKings Pick 6. These plays play to all apps out there, including apps like PrizePicks, but if you do not know, DraftKings has their own DFS app out there right now, kind of like a PrizePicks. You can join right now with the link down in my description. All you have to do is just play $5 and you get $50 instantly in DraftKings Pick 6 credits, which are essentially just promo funds. So again, promo code DOMG. Join with the link down in my description. Use that promo code because that will get you access to that promo of only play $5 and get $50 instantly in those DraftKings Pick 6 credit. With that being said, let's get to our plays in today's video here. We've been dominating this season, especially in the NBA and the NHL. Over 60 units of profit so far in the NBA this year, 63% win percentage, and that's including parlays also, by the way. And you can see what we've done this year if you kind of put it into perspective of unit sizes. So only a $10 unit, it's over $600 of profit this season. $50 unit over $3,000 of profit, $100 unit over $6,000 of profit. So we've been absolutely crushing it this NBA season. We're going to continue that over in the DubClub. You guys can get all of my plays in straight to, because I'll have my NFL plays, my NBA plays, and my NHL plays today over in the DubClub. We were one NHL play away yesterday from a complete sweep. We absolutely dominated the NHL, pretty much like we always do. You can see some of our winners here. We've been absolutely crushing it. We were 1 point away right there from Brad Marchand away from the sweep last night. We've been absolutely crushing it. Don't miss out on joining the DubClub because you can do it for free down in my description. There's a 2-day free trial available. You get access to all of my plays, live plays, you get access to Discord chat, and a lot more. So don't miss out. Join 2 days for free down in my description or in the top in the comment section. I'm over $5,000 of profit on PrizePicks, by the way. I've also profited on Chalkboard, Underdog, and Sportsbooks. So that 2-day free trial will be available down in my description. But with that being said, let's get to these free plays. Play responsibly at your own risk. Leave a like on the video and subscribe, and let's get into these plays here. The first play I like here is going to be over in the Green Bay Packers game today because I like Jaden Reed here, over 53.5 receiving yards here. Really nice spot here with Christian Watson likely not playing in this game here. He's pretty much doubtful in this game. And this season, he's over in 6 out of 15 games here. In games without Christian Watson so far this season, if we look at it here, he's actually over this in his only game without him this year. He had 78 receiving yards last game here without Jaden Reed, and that came on 4 catches for 6 targets right there, as you can see. He's a decent big play receiver also. He's kind of more of a yak receiver. You get a lot of yards after the catch, which I love from Jaden Reed here. They give him a lot of those jet touch passes, Gets a couple end arounds also, so you could end up taking the rushing plus receiving yards also. I think they will just find ways to get their playmaker and Jaden Reed the ball tonight. But against Minnesota here, this matchup is really, really nice. They rank 31st in receiving yards allowed per game at 269.5. And against receivers specifically, they rank dead last at 190 per game allowed to opposing wide receivers. And with Green Bay being 1.5 point underdogs here, there's a chance that they lose. I don't necessarily think that they lose, but in games where they do end up losing, he's actually over this in 3 out of 4 games, as you can see here. And in 3 of those games, he had 100 plus receiving yards. So when Green Bay plays from behind and they have to throw the ball, like they did last time against Minnesota, he's been able to have some very, very good games. So I think this is a spot where Jaden Reed could just absolutely thrive in this matchup here against Minnesota. He played a bit of the second half last game without him being in there, and he was able to drop 76 receiving yards. I said without him being there, I'm meaning Christian Watson not really playing pretty much the second half. That was also a game where they dominated. They won 34-0 against the Saints there. So I think it's a really nice spot for Jaden Reed here. I think it's going to be next man up tonight for Jaden Reed. He also did a really, really nice land on PrizePicks, by the way, at 5.5 receiving targets. And that looks really good to me. Also, if I can find it on here, targets. If you can find him at 5.5 targets, that actually looks really nice to me also, considering he had 6 targets last time without Christian Watson being there. And with that spread being 1.5, this game is expected to stay closely competitive, or Green Bay expected to be playing from behind. So they also have the most receiving targets allowed per game right there at 37.2. So I think both these spots are really, really nice. But I'm going to go with my official play being the receiving yards here on the over for Jaden Reed at 53.5. We're about to get to my second play here, but if you like the tool that I'm using right now, it's called Outlier. You get this tool for yourself with a 7-day free trial down in my description. 7 days for free. Cancel at any time. It's a tool that I use every day for all my research, all my plays, all sports, everything. I use this tool every single day for all the plays that I research. 7-day free trial for Outlier down in my description using my promo link. But now getting into my next play here. We're going to go with the late game tonight. We're going to go with some Sunday Night Football here and Bijan Robinson over rushing yards at 85.5. So Bijan's in a really nice spot here for rushing yards tonight if you look at it here. So you can see what he's done this year. He's actually over this line in 9 out of 15 games so far this year. He's also over this in 4 straight games. And I believe that's 6 of his last 7? Yeah, 6 of his last 7 games there. And that game where he missed right there was in an absolute blowout there against Denver, where he was just really not going to really run the ball there. And I will say, something that I don't love is that they're 3.5 point underdogs. Usually I like taking running backs on the over if they're going to get more rush attempts in a positive game script. However, take a look at games where they've actually lost. He's over this in only 4 out of 7 games, but he's over this in 4 of his last 5 here. That's because these games, I mean, even in games where they're losing by 21 points, he's still getting his runs here. He's still getting 22 rush attempts, for example, which is why I'm not super worried about that. As long as it's not a massive blowout like the Denver game here, I think he's going to have a good chunk of rush attempts, like 18, 16 rush attempts here. And this isn't a really nice matchup here against Washington also, if you look at it. Washington, they ranked 29th in rushing yards allowed per game at 137.4. Against running backs specifically, they ranked 28th at 114 per game. So this time around, all we need is just, 86 rushing yards from Bijan Robinson for him to clear this line here. You can find this line at 84.5, so a little bit of a 1-yard discount. That's posted to the DubClub. But overall, I love the spot tonight for Bijan Robinson and his rushing yards here against Washington on Sunday Night Football tonight. I'm not done with the free plays quite yet, but a couple of reminders, that being to join the DubClub. Join the DubClub right now for free down in my description. You get all of my NFL plays for today. You get my NBA plays. You get my NHL plays, which we've been absolutely cashing out on. You can see here the NBA, we've been over 16 units of profit. You can see, how much profit you'd make if you had like a $50 unit, for example. But our wins don't stop in the NBA. Our NHL record has been insane also. You can see some of our winners from just last night here. Kucherov and Point right there. Cotter and Sheffley. You have Marchand, who ended up selling us there out of the complete sweep. And then Anders Lee to have a point also. Over 38 units of profit so far in the NBA. So between those two combined, we're almost over 100 units of profit, which is absolutely insane. That means a $100 unit would be up about $10,000 of profit. That is how good we've been cashing out on our plays. Join 2 days for free down in my description. Let's get some more free plays now from Daily Grind Tool. This right here is the PrizePicks Optimizer. So you have the best bet to value plays. That's like PrizePicks Underdog, but they also have DraftKings Pick 6 on the Optimizer also. So and again, join DraftKings Pick 6, promo code DOMG. But there's some really nice value right now on the board, including Keyshawn Nixon over 4.5 tackles plus assists, Chuck Clark tackles and assists also, Jalen Suggs over 31.5 PRA. You can find all this different value for a bunch of different apps by doing nothing but just clicking a couple buttons, as you can see there. The tool is super easy to use. Get it for yourself down in my description. Make sure you click on the fancy bundle and scroll down. Promo code DOMG can get you 25% off. But this is another tool from the same guy sold separately called the AI Slips Generator. Over 2,000 units of profit since August 18th of last year. There's 11 slips currently on the board for apps like PrizePicks or for Flip or for Rebet, for example. And right now on PrizePicks, they get a 5-pick flex here, which includes some NFL values, some NBA. You have Rudy Gobert over points plus rebounds. Amon-Ra St. Brown did not score a touchdown. This entry here has a profit margin of 6.96%, and it is plus EV. If you want that tool for yourself, get it for yourself down in the description. Click on the slip generator and scroll down. Promo code DOMG will get you 25% off. But thank you for watching. This hopefully tomorrow's video. Best of luck. If you want to make over $5,000 of profit on PrizePicks, watch this video on your screen right now.